Welcome to the 12-Minute Leadership Podcast, where in 12 minutes or less, I'll share small things that you can put into immediate practice that will make a big difference in your leadership effectiveness. I'm your host, Elise Boggs-Morales, leadership professor, consultant, and coach. For the last 17 years, I have helped thousands of leaders level up their influence and achieve remarkable results. If you want to trade compliance for true commitment and create your dream team, you are in the right place. Get ready for a quick hit of practical wisdom to increase your team's engagement, inspire top performance, and retain your best talent. Ready to level up your influence and get better results? 12 minutes starts now. Hi everyone, Elise here. Welcome to episode 16. Today we're diving into one of my favorite topics, executive coaching. I've been a coach for almost 2 decades, and I also have a coach. So I'm a big believer in accelerating learning by engaging with someone who has gone before you. By hiring a coach, I accomplished more in 1 year than the 5 years prior. Some of those goals included writing a book, launching this podcast, and expanding my team. I've also witnessed the transformative work of the leaders my team and I coach. I've watched them get promoted more quickly, break through seemingly insurmountable obstacles, and fulfill their true potential. The International Coaching Federation cites a global survey by PricewaterhouseCoopers, which found that the average ROI of employing a coach is 7 times the investment. This can be felt at both the individual and organizational levels. So for individuals, coaching increases self-confidence, improved work performance, enhanced communication, clear goal setting, and greater productivity. At the organizational level, those who get coaching for their people benefit from higher employee engagement and retention, stronger leadership development, reduced burnout, improved financial performance, and a more positive workplace culture. So you may have wondered, do I really need a coach? I've been successful so far. Can't I figure this out on my own? It's a fair question, but here's what I've seen again and again. The best leaders, the ones who sustain their success, lead people well, and build strong organizations, don't go it alone. They invest in coaching. And in this episode, I'll share 5 reasons why having an executive coach can be the best leadership decision you'll ever make. Reason number 1, clarity in the midst of complexity. Leadership today is messy. You're making decisions with incomplete information, balancing competing priorities, and navigating constant change. A coach helps you slow down to think clearly. We ask the right questions, reflect back what we hear, and create space for you to see patterns and possibilities you might miss on your own. Clarity is a competitive advantage, and a coach helps you find it. Reason number 2, a confidential sounding board. Let's be honest, leadership can feel isolating. There are things you simply can't process with your board, your boss, or your team. An executive coach provides a safe, judgment-free space to think out loud, wrestle with tough decisions, and get honest feedback. Many of my clients say it's the first time in years they've had someone listen deeply, not to critique or compete, but just to help them grow. That space alone is transformational. Reason number 3, and I've already mentioned this, but can't say it enough: accelerated growth and self-awareness. Most leaders don't lack skills, they lack awareness of how their strengths and blind spots show up. A coach helps you see those blind spots, leverage assessments, gather feedback, and translate it into practical growth. Without that insight, you risk plateauing. With it, you unlock a new level of influence. Coaching accelerates what might take you years to figure out on your own. Reason number 4, better relationships, less conflict. Leadership isn't just about strategy, it's about people. And often, the hardest part of leadership isn't the business challenges, it's the people dynamics. Coaches help leaders improve communication, build trust, and manage conflict before it escalates. Tools like core strengths, 360 feedback, and emotional intelligence assessments give leaders new lenses to connect with people more effectively. When relationships improve, culture improves, and culture drives results. And reason number 5, sustained performance and resilience. Anyone can push hard for a season, but sustainable leadership requires resilience. A coach helps leaders align their habits, boundaries, and mindset so that they can lead with energy, not exhaustion. I often remind leaders, you can't pour from an empty cup. Coaching helps you lead at a high level without burning out. So to recap, the 5 advantages of hiring an executive coach are 1, clarity in the midst of complexity, 2, a confidential sounding board, 3, accelerated growth and self-awareness, 4, better relationships and less conflict, 5, sustained performance and resilience. The truth is, coaching isn't just for leaders in crisis. It's for high-capacity leaders who want to keep growing. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of wisdom. So thanks for tuning in. If this episode resonated with you, or if you've been considering coaching for yourself, let's connect. You can reach me at www.eliseboggs.com. And if you know another leader who could benefit from this conversation, share this episode with them. I'll see you next time.
Like what you heard on today's episode and want to go deeper? Subscribe to this podcast so you never miss an episode. You can also pick up my book, Lead Anyone, on Amazon. Then, go to my website to check out ways that we can support your leadership goals. From executive retreats to customized training and coaching, my team of experts will help you level up your leadership and accelerate your results. Go to www.eliseboggs.com for more info.